Ever wondered how to make the perfect chocolate brownies at home? You're not alone. We've all been on the quest for that irresistible blend of textures, the crispy, crackly crust that gives way to a delightfully gooey center. And let's not forget the rich, decadent chocolatey goodness that makes a brownie, well, a brownie. It's the ultimate comfort food, a sweet chocolatey hug that brings a smile to your face. Well, today, you are going to uncover the secret to baking the perfect chocolate brownies at home. First things first, gather all the necessary ingredients. You'll need 1 cup of butter because everything's better with butter, right? Then, we're going to need 2 cups of sugar for that sweet, sweet taste we all crave. To give our brownies their rich, chocolatey flavor, you'll need 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Now remember, it has to be unsweetened. We've already added the sugar. Next up, we have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, because what's a brownie without its body? To balance out the sweetness and bring out the flavor, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We can't forget the stars of the show. 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and a generous handful of chopped walnuts if you're feeling nutty. And finally, the binders. 4 large eggs. Make sure they're at room temperature for the best results. Now that you have all your ingredients ready, it's time to get baking. The process is simple, but the devil is in the details. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is warming up, we'll begin by mixing our dry ingredients. In a large bowl, combine 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Give that a quick whisk until everything's well incorporated. Now let's move on to the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, melt 2 sticks of unsalted butter and add 2 cups of granulated sugar. Stir until it's well combined. Next, crack in 4 large eggs, 1 at a time, making sure to mix well after each addition. Now this is where things get exciting. Add a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract and 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder to our butter and sugar mixture. Mix until it's smooth and glossy, then pour this chocolatey goodness into the dry ingredients. Combine the wet and dry mixtures gently, ensuring you don't overmix. Overmixing could lead to your brownies being more cake-like instead of fudgy, and we don't want that, do we? Next, pour your batter into a greased 9 by 13-inch baking dish and smooth out the top. Pop it into your preheated oven and bake for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out with a few moist crumbs. And voila! There you have it, the perfect homemade chocolate brownies. To recap, making the perfect chocolate brownies at home is straightforward. Simply gather quality ingredients and follow the steps we've covered. The secret truly lies in the details. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the link in the bio or comment for more info and subscribe for more delicious recipes.